Gamma ray bursts are extremely energetic forms of electromagnetic radiation, being the most violent explosions to occur, releasing more energy in 10 seconds than our sun will release within its 10 billion year lifespan. This sudden release of unimaginable amounts of energy also causes gamma ray bursts, or GRBs for short, to be the brightest events in the observable universe, being hundreds of times brighter than the average supernova.
Though little is known about gamma ray bursts, scientists have still been able to classify them into two distinct groups: short and long bursts. Short bursts last only milliseconds and occur during the merging of two neutron stars during a black hole, or the merging of a neutron star with a black hole to create an even larger black hole. Long bursts can last up to 15 minutes and are associated with the deaths of massive stars and supernovas. And though not every supernova can produce a gamma ray burst, every gamma ray burst are fueled by the collapse of matter and causing each one to result in a black hole.
GRBs have an interesting discovery story, as they are first observed in the middle of the space race and Cold War of the 60s. The tension and distrust between the US and the USSR led to technology advancements for the purpose of spying on one another.
Americans developed satellites that could spy on Soviet nuclear testing and were able to detect nuclear explosion anywhere on Earth. But scientists observing the data noticed that they were accidentally picking up on other events. It took a while for them to realize it, but eventually they made the connection that these events weren't coming from Earth and were actually coming from distant space, hundreds of light years away.
Scientists didn't understand these mysterious GRBs in the 60s, and it wasn't until 25 years later when the Compton Gamma Ray Observatory with Burst and Transient Source Experiment, BATSE, was launched, and more information could be collected to better comprehend the GRBs.
This observatory witnessed approximately 1 GRB per day, learning that they weren't selective and occurred all over the universe. And they were able to disclose that these explosions emitted the energy homogeneously throughout space.
As more time has gone on, we have been able to estimate that these gamma ray bursts are the most powerful singular events occurring in the known universe, and if able to be seen by the human eye, would outshine everything.
These GRBs are impossibly bright and are incredibly difficult to pinpoint their exact location in the sky, but it is known that most originate from the extragalactic galaxies in young active